Darkness. Millions of people live in it every day. People who have not heard or seen the light of the gospel. They worship gods they fear, spirits, millions of men, women, and children. Tribal people all across the world, in remote, never-before-reached places of the isolated, with no access to salvation in Jesus, living in darkness, despair, a life without hope. To know the light and life that is Jesus Christ. Is this our responsibility? Could this be our darkness as well? Reach into the darkness. Reach to those with no opportunity to know Jesus.
It brings me to my knees. And there are times I read your word, and I hear a father's cry for women who have been abandoned, and every helpless child. Pure religion under fire before you, Lord, is this: to love the orphan and to help the widow in distress. God, we lift our hearts to you, we offer you our lives, but you might use us to comfort those this world has cast aside. You've invited us to serve you, but you command us to be clean and to take your call to purity for what it really means to be unpolluted by this world and to seek your holy face, to be a people of compassion, vessels of your grace. The orphan and to help the widow in distress.
But one of our most important piece of work is our maternity work. And the tribals especially have a very high infant mortality and maternal mortality rates because they consider it a taboo to come to the hospitals for delivery. That was the status when we came here. But because of our rapport with them and teaching them about safe delivery, now we have on an average about 25 to 30 deliveries per month. And all the delivery care, including surgical intervention if needed, like cesarean section, etc., and complicated deliveries, are all done freely to these patients. And that's why we have a very busy outpatient as well as maternity section.
The last week my father was in another medical college. He was in ICU, but we are getting more care in this hospital compared with other hospital. Working in another hospital as staff nurse, but we are taking treatment here only because we trust Dr. Muralidhar. You know, he is God has sent him to bring healing to us. Definitely he is the man of God.
Finished my graduate in 2010. I came here to serve the tribal peoples, and the best thing is that we get, by coming here, I get more experience, more exposure, and I have good chance to serve the poor and especially the needy peoples. So I feel good to be here, and I feel like I'm in a right place where God meant to be, me to be.
So over these last 20 years, we had the satisfaction of treating these tribal people, bringing down the infant mortality and maternal mortality rates. And because we have seen a lot of these tribal people delivering premature infants, the present project is to have a mother-child unit which are good neonatal care, and we are just building up a very modern hospital for that neonatal care, which are very scarce in this part of this country. So it's a holistic care. We have to do that because these people need that. When we meet these people, we can't just preach gospel and come back. But we have to show that we are a caring community, especially because this community, as I have told, they have been a marginalized and a subdued community. So they never enjoyed the fruits of freedom. So we want to give dignity to their status by bringing them into the fold of Christ. They will have the shackles removed. So now they enjoy the freedom. They don't have that fear.
Vessels of your grace.